Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is your weekly news and pre-order video covering all of the new releases from Games Workshop. I want to say a warm welcome to all of you new subscribers and viewers to the channel. You may have stumbled across the channel because of the recent Mechanicum unboxings and reviews. I hope you're all enjoying those. A huge thank you to all of you members that support the channel. And a big thank you to everyone that uses the Element Games affiliate link right here. And it's found in the description of every video. Clicking that link will save yourself 20% off of your Warhammer using the Element Games Crystal code as well. That will build up double points and you'll be able to use that to get money off on top of that 20%, which is pretty cool. So let's get into the news straight away, right here on the Warhammer community website. There's been a lot of news and I want to cover as much as I possibly can. So we haven't had one of these videos for a good couple of weeks. So if I go back to say like the 10th of August or so, right about here, there was a critical transmission incoming from the Chalnath Expanse. I think that was the sort of new kill team jetpacks and things. Saturday pre-orders, this was 2 weeks ago. You had the Imperial Agents release, so you had the Codex, you had the Special Edition, you had the Combat Patrol. I went through all of these in a video, I remember. You got the Ordo Malleus, Hereticus, Ordo Xenos, and then some of the characters available separately, and the Assassins, as well as some cards and boarding actions book, and then Demon Breaker and Special Edition of Demon Breaker, as well as Celestian Sacrosanct Eveline. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up mine today, and I'll get an unboxing for you. You've also got Demon Hammer and Ravener, as well as Oath of Damnation and Saints and Martyrs, an Adeptus Auroritas Omnibus. Then Blood Angels were revealed the very next day on the 12th. So you've got this new Sanguinor. Yeah, I like him because he's got his wings and he's got his sword and his chalice and things. He looks fine. But then you look at the Sanguinary Guard and I just think they look a bit meh. They don't have these big wings and they don't have nipple armor. And they're two of the, most important things, surely. They've also got these like bolt pistol type weapons. I mean, the spear is just incredible painting. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, there's only one with an Inferno pistol. That one looks all right. But look at him. He looks a bit. They've put the wings on the jetpack. I just don't think it works. I'm not a big fan. Essentially. Old World Almanac, Warriors of Chaos Assemble for Dark Gods. So I think Chaos as the next sort of faction. The Warriors of Chaos return. I've still got some of these old models. There you go, Warriors of Chaos. You've got a dice pack. Oh, very nice. Very, very cool. I like these for Age of Sigmar, really, so... Yeah, I've got this model, I know that for sure. Oh, that one looks cool. Returning Metal. Oh, it's good that they've got like a little symbol there. Oh, look at those Chaos Trolls. Oh. And look at these. Ooh, Returning Resin. It's a cool looking dragon thing. Oh yes, look at that. Returning Resin. I might pick up one of those. Others formerly from so you've got Hell Cannon, Dragon, Ogre, Shaggoth, Skin Wolves, Warpfire Dragon, and Gigantic Spawn of Chaos. I might have to get a Gigantic Spawn of Chaos. Oh look, more units coming to metal as well. One of these horrific spawn, and you got wave number 2, which looks like you've got some Chaos Marauders, Marauder Horsemen, Chaos Knights, Chaos Chariots, and Chaos Warhounds. quite cool. So yeah, they're next. Then you've got a Rumour Engine. Looks like some kind of Mechanicus, maybe. I want to say definitely like 40k or Horus Heresy. You've got praise aspires from the Warhammer community team prepared to slaughter the Underhells. So you've got some Spire Hunters painted from the Warhammer community. And a little look back at them. And then praise the Silent King. Wow, look at that. Ruin, Severed, Rain. Look at those 3 books. They look lovely. I love the colour as well. Oh, look at that with the purple. Very nice special editions coming. Slow Terror in the Underhive with fully tooled up Spire hunting party. So a little bit about the rules. Armies on Parade. The Road Goes Ever On and On. The next edition of Middle Earth. So it's great that they're still getting new editions and things for this game. Fantastic. Still going strong after, 20 years. Kill Team, just what is Operation Hirestorm? Lovely trailer, very, very nice. Really, really showcases both the 2 factions, and yeah, no doubt we'll see more of that. So you had the Warhammer preview show, Operation Hivestorm, which is a new Kill Team box set and things. I'll just pause that. So yeah, this is it. So you've got the Tempestus Aquilans. I know people wanted the Elysian drop. The jetpacks look a bit, with this cabling on the top, but the rest of the minis look fine. Like, look at that pose. That looks good. Yeah, that's good. Look at these little gun servitor robot things, and then you've also got the Vespid Stingwings. I have to say, I'm a big fan of the colour. Orange is my favourite colour, so I'm going to have to find out what colour orange they've used, and these might well be my first Tau. I might get this set. These look very mean. And yeah, look at that scenery as well. I like it. I don't know what... Oh yeah, that's the kind of smoke. And then to pre-order on the Saturday, you had the Necromunda, Book of Desolation, the Vansar Tech Hunters, the Mulstrain Gene Stealer Abomination Gang. I would like to pick up a set of them just to go with my Tyranids. They look great. Then you've got the Oris Spire Hunters, Malkadon, Yeld and Jakara Spire Hunters. You've got the Trazier Pattern Sentry Guns. You've got Yegloth, the Master of Whispers. You've got Hive Secundus Gang Tactics cards. Spire Hunting Party Gang Tactic cards. For Old World, you had the Dwarf King with Oathstone. A Dwarf Slayer of Legend. Dwarf Miners. Dwarf Cannon and Organ Gun. Dwarf Gyrocopters. They're classic. Ogdruz Swamp Digger. The Troll Caller. The Troll Caller. Okay. Oh. Pre-order of Forge World Resin. Interesting. So is it a brand new model? Warhammer the Old World Terrain. Wow, look at that little building and things. That's cool. So box game, you've got the Hobbit Motion Picture Trilogy Hunt for the Arkenstone Middle Earth Adventure game. Okay. Then you've got Krieg Special Edition. And that was it for Saturday last week. Operation Hivestorm, the Ultimate Sting Operation. Then on Sunday, they were announced the Blood Angels. So this is what's up for pre-order today. You've got the Blood Angels army set. Looks like you've got a Brutalis Dreadnought, you've got a load of intercessors, you've got assault intercessors, you've got 10 of them, 10 of the assault intercessors. You got 10 assault intercessors, 10 jump pack intercessors. You've got Astaroth and Lamates, and of course that Brutalis Dreadnought. So yeah, 23 miniatures there. There's Astaroth. And this is the codex. Looks lovely. I like what they've done with this. But it is just for the box set. You know, I like the cards too. They look quite good. But yeah, you won't be... I think the cover art for the main codex will be different than that though. Then Legions Imperialis, we've got a Legion Saber Strike Tank Squadron, where it just looks like 2 different weapons. Anvilus autocannons or neutron blasters, plus hull mounted heavy bolter or multi-melter. And a vehicle transfer sheet with 1130 transfers. Wow. Termite assault drills, 8 of those. You've got the Lehman Russ Exterminator and Annihilator Squadron. Seems odd that you know, with the Exterminator, you've got the autocannons and the las cannon, but with the Annihilator, you've got the las cannons and the heavy bolter. But oh well, I would have had them the other way around, or I would have just gone for an autocannon there and then a las cannon for the Annihilator. Middle Earth Rise of Angmar. You've got Eonar, Last King of Gondor. Aranath and Argadir, Heroes of Arnor, Knights of Arnor, Nazthak and the Shadow of Rudar, Heroes of Angmar. Are these all new minis then? I think. Aldrak and Fraked, Heroes of Khan Doom, Warriors of Khan Doom, Werewolves of Angmar, and then Returning Middle Earth strategy game miniatures. Look at that thing. Morven Val, Spear of Faith novel by Jude Reed. And then you've got the first 3 episodes of The Tithes airs this week, focuses on the toll that Space Marine Legions must pay to the Imperium. So that's on Warhammer Plus. Then got a little look at Nova Open is incoming. That's in sort of 4 days' time, on the 28th of August. And then, yeah, a little look at the trailer. Article about the Sanguinary Guard. That's the Carmine Blade. Yeah, it sounds as expected. You know, Strength 6 is quite good. 4 attacks. Strength 6 AP2. Yeah, okay. So you're getting less attacks, less armor penetration with the spear. Rumour Engine, on the 20th of August. Again, I'm not sure about that. I'm leaning more towards Age of Sigmar for that one. New Blood Angels Combat Patrol is so vicious, even your Sanguinary Guard end up bright red. So this is a new Combat Patrol. Yeah, Assault Intercessors, and then 6 of the Sanguinary Guard. The buzz around the upgraded Vespid Stingwings. They first made their appearance in the 4th edition Codex Tau Empire in the misty days of 2006. Wow. You got Warhammer 40,000 on Prime Video. This is quite big news this week. Secret Level is a new anthology of animated series of animated stories coming to Prime Video later this year. I think it's like December time. Inspired by, Space Marine 2. Got the Tithes episode 1, Deadly Return to the Prior Nexus. So a little look at this. It's good that it just follows on from that. Embrace the Red Thirst with new Blood Angels detachments. So you've got the Liberator Assault Group, the Lost Brethren, Lost to Rage, the Angelic Host. Inches and Icons, what to expect from the new edition of Kill Team. So like you got all commandos there as well. Shapes to inches. New Warhammer Plus miniatures. Subscribe to choose from 2 incredible new models. So these are the 2 models. Yeah, you've got Inquisitor Ostromandeus. Hails from the Ordo Hereticus, upcoming servant of the Emperor, tasked with expunging cultists and insurgents who seek to bring the Imperium down from within. This is very Xenomorph-esque, this model, I tell you. With the black and then the head, I mean, even it's got like a cabling that looks a bit like a tail. Yes, I like the Inferno pistol though. Sword looks good. The armor plate looks pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. And then you've got Marshal Ashfield and Squire Udo. I think I'm going to go for the Inquisitor. These miniatures, sign up renewal on or after 25th of August, and you can claim your miniature from the 15th. So there you go. No doubt you'll see the Inquisitor on the channel soon. Explore the greatest Blood Angels characters further with these classic blood-soaked Black Library novels. So you've got Dante by Guy Haley, you've got Mephiston, Blood of Sanguinius by Darius Hinks. Darius Hinks does a fair bit of Blood Angels. You've got Mephiston, Revenant Crusade, City of Light, Astaroth, Angel of Mercy by Guy Haley. I've actually got that book. And then Lamartes by David Annandale. So yeah, if you're into Blood Angels, you can read those novels. Starting an Imperial Agent's army in Warhammer 40,000, everything you need to know from painting to the lore. So this is quite good. I like articles like this where you can just click on one of these and then it just takes you to that little article. Kill Team Hivestorm rules. The Vespid's wings and weapons aren't just for show. So you've got these weapons here. The neutron charge. Harmonic thrumming of Vespid's wings resonates with the crystals to charge them. Yeah, wow. Blast 2, Devastating 2, Neutron Bombardment. Yeah, they're going to be pretty good in 40k as well. There will be 40k rules, of course there will. New shows and more coming to Warhammer Plus this year, plus our biggest giveaway with Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. So, yes, you've got more painting, more lore, more gaming, new animations, new miniatures, and then apparently you also receive a cosmetic upgrade called the Porphyr Shield Bolt Pistol if you signed up by end of September. It's quite cool, just need to be signed up. Kill Team Co-op, tackle intense joint ops missions in the newest game mode, and then Chalnath dispatches contact. So a little story there that falls around that. They really are pushing the new Kill Team look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll say 6, 7 maybe. Yeah, quite a lot of articles on the new Kill Team. That's it for the news. Let's go on over to the Games Workshop web store and have a look. So right here, we've got Blood Angels facing off against was going to say chaos, but no, Gene Stealer Cults for whatever reason. If we click on new and we go to pre-orders, and we just have a look at these pre-orders. Right, so we've got the Blood Angels. Okay, so we've got the Blood Angels army set, £145. No doubt you could probably pick this up for about 120 or so, third-party seller. Yeah, I mean, 145 for 20 Space Marines, 2 characters and a Dreadnought is you know, and the Codex, obviously. I mean, that Codex would easily cost you, almost £40 now. Probably a bit more because it's special edition. The cards are going to set you back almost 20. So that's already a 60. So for like £100, you're getting, 20 Space Marines characters and the Dreadnought, which isn't too bad, but it's still, it's pushing that £150 price point now. And unfortunately, as I said, very far, and it's still and these army sets are still serving their main function of being a paywall for you getting Lamatis and Astaroth, which, we all want to get Astaroth and Lamatis, but to get both of them, at the moment, you're going to have to spend £145. Yeah, the Codex is 104 pages, so it only just breaks the 100 page price point, the 100 page point. To give you some kind of idea of another 10th edition Codex supplement, that's actually more pages than the Dark Angels Codex, which ran in at 96 pages. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than that, but I found the Dark Angels Codex quite thin. Then we've got this fortified manor of the Empire. That looks really cool, very old school. Pre-orders ship on or after launch day, 31st of August. £74 though. I really like this. There's just something about it. It reminds me of like the Lego castles and houses and stuff though. Does it say when it ever was released? It doesn't. That would be cool, I wish they did put like a year of when these things were released. But 146 plastic components. Very nice. I like that. You've got Warriors of Arnold Warband for £57. Surely that can't be right. 14? 14 models for 57? No way. Oh, it says 12. I can't count. Oh, metal. That's why. Okay, they're in metal. That's why it's £57. Jeez. You've got the Hobbit Hunt for Arkenstone, £50. You've got the Werewolves of Angmar. It's an expert kit, so I'm guessing that is Forge World resin. Yeah, resin. They're pretty nice. So 7th of September for them, £48. I could use them in the Sob-like Gravelords army. You got the Dwarf Gyrocopters for £47.50. I think they're metal. Oh no, multi-part plastic. Okay. Okay, well they're plastic then. You've got Aranath and Argadir, Heroes of Arnor, £45. They've got to be resin for that. Yeah, resin kit. You've got Krieg Special Edition, £45. Is it still available? Apparently it is. You got Warriors of Khan Doom, £44. They're going to be resin. Watchtower of the Empire, £44. That's got to be in plastic. You've got Gulov Har, the Terror of Arnor, £42.50. I Thinking that's some metal. Dwarf Miners for £40. Dunedain of the North, £37.50. Rangers of the North, £37.50. Dwarf Cannon and Organ Gun, £35.50. Rise of Angmar book, £34. Erna, The Last King of Gondor, £33. That'd be a resin. Temporary out of stock for Ogdra's Swamp Digger, the Troll Caller, £33 for that one. Wow, so that sold out quite quick. Knights of Arnor, that'd be resin, £32. You've got Legions Imperialis Sabre Tanks for £31.50. The Termite Assault Drills for £31.50. The Leman Russ Exterminator and Annihilator Tanks for Legions Imperialis for £31.50. You've got the Van Saar Tech Hunters for £31.50. That seems quite a lot, just for 8 of them. You do get almost 200 components though. Okay. You've got Malkadon, Yeld and Jakara Spy Hunters, £31.50 for those 4. You've got the Oris Spy Hunters, £31.50 for those. And the Maelstrom Gene Stealer Abomination Gang, £31.50. I think for 6 Gene Stealers, 30 quid is a bit much. However cool they look. I was expecting sort of £25 because it's 6. You know, that's a fair amount for 6 of them. They do look cool though, don't get me wrong. Sigmarite Chapel of the Empire, that would be pretty cool as to have that as like the last chapel. As to have that as like the background for the last church. It's quite small though for it to be the last church. I don't know whether the Emperor could fit in there, but yeah, you've got that. Necromunda Book of Desolation, £31.50. You've got Lords of the Dunedain for £28. Pre-order, they must be metal for that price. Trazier Pattern Sentry Guns, £26. They're quite cool. You could set them up on your battlefield. Warhammer Hills, wow, £26. I always wanted some Warhammer Hills. I might have to get them. They're very cool. I can't believe they're bringing them back. You've got Aldrak and Fraked, Heroes of the Cairn Doom. They'll be resin, they're new miniatures. So is Nazthak and Shadow of the Rudar, £25.50. Kings of Men, £24. I think they're metal. Yagaloth, the Master of Whispers, Dalak Bounty Hunter, £24. That'll be resin. You've got Walls and Fences pre-order for £20.50. Morven Val, Spear of Faith hardback book, £20. Dwarf King with Oathstone, £18.50. That'll be metal. Dwarf Slayer of Legend, £18.50. That's a lovely paint job for that one. King Arvidai and Malbeth the Seer for £16.50. Serdan and Eristor for £15, and then Shade of Angmar, £14.75, and then the cards for Necromunda, which are sold out online. Wow, they sold out pretty quick. And that's it. So, yes, we've got a Blood Angels release, but that's completely overshadowed by Lord of the Rings and Warhammer Fantasy pre-orders this weekend. So a lot of fantasy and sort of Warhammer. So a lot of Warhammer Fantasy pre-orders. Yeah, we've got a little bit of Necromunda there with the Gene Stealers and the Spy Hunters and things, and a little bit of Imperialis. But the main focus is on Lord of the Rings and Warhammer Fantasy. What do you guys think of today's news and pre-orders? What are you looking forward to the most? Will you be picking up a Necromunda? Will you be picking up the new Kill Team box set? And have you been enjoying the Plastic Mechanicum like I have this past week? And please do put your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. It'd be good to hear from you. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.